This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Oh, wow. Well, we're on the move here. Oh, wait, nice reversal. You know, it's remarkable. When John Cena has his adversary incapacitated, there's always the very real possibility that he will go to the submission hold that he has developed into his trademark, the STF.
Oh, yeah.
Cena doesn't miss many chances to lock that hold in, does he?
What do you think about John Cena?
Randy Orton and John Cena. These men have had some of the most memorable matches in WWE history. And right now, they are poised to do it again here tonight.
Wow, he's still down after that.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait.
And when John Cena is able to lock in that STF hold that we were talking about, the result is pretty predictable. Very few of his foes are able to escape it.
Right.
Cena has a lot of championship matches on his resume, and so many of them have ended on a tap out after John's applied the STF.
You know, a few of those contests come to mind, Michael. Cena used the STF to force Mark Henry to tap out at Money in the Bank in 2013. That was for the WWE Championship. And Cena finished Chris Jericho with it at Armageddon in 08 for the heavyweight title.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, just goes to show you, nobody's immune to the effects of John Cena's STF.
We're looking at complete domination here. A rugby move there with a shoulder tackle.
What are we going to see next? A scrum?
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
You know, Michael, I battled some powerhouses during my years in the ring, and I know John Cena well. Something an opponent has to do, without a doubt, is stay away from his power. Cena has unbelievable strength. I mean, John's quickness gives him the ability to string moves together, and just like that, you have no idea where you are. Great counter. You can never get complacent. Never think you have things well in hand when you face Randy Orton. He'll strike when you least expect it. Oh, yeah. Take a look at this. Here comes the champ. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Oh, man! Did you hear that?
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
King, you touched on something before that I'd like to expand on.
Well, go ahead.
An opponent of John Cena's cannot, and I repeat, cannot fall victim to his repertoire of power moves. Before you know it, you'll be in the attitude adjustment, and the match will be over.
Now look, if a superstar wants to have a real chance at beating Cena, they'll need to try and keep a certain amount of distance from him during the match, because Cena's combination of strength and quickness has proven to be too much for most of his opponents. It's one of the reasons he's the franchise.
Shoulders and a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
The Apex Predator has experience in making history. In October 2007, Orton became WWE Champion for the first time at the No Mercy pay-per-view. It began when Mr. McMahon awarded Orton the championship. Then the Viper defeated a familiar figure throughout.
Here's the cover.
1, 2, and a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? He's setting it up. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Orton's victory at No Mercy showed us exactly what type of WWE champion he was going to be. From day one, Orton's been a big-time player, and when he defeated his mentor, Triple H, in a last man standing match, it sent a message. It sent a message to the entire WWE that the Viper was going to have that championship for a long time.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, and he escapes with a kick out.
And for Randy Orton, now more than ever, it's gut check time.
Oh, out of nowhere!
It doesn't take a freaking genius to see that John Cena's really on a roll in there. This is one of those times where the determination, power, and ability of John Cena are fully realized.
Michael, you talked about Randy Orton and his making history at No Mercy 2007. He had a 6-month reign as champion, and as we all know, it would not be his last time wearing the WWE Championship around his waist. I think Randy feels the WWE Championship should be his by default until he decides that he doesn't want it anymore. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
He could pin it, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
He simply refuses to stay down.
Whoa, look out! He's trying to turn this around. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
John Cena is getting this match in gear at this point.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if it's...
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping. 2.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. I have no idea how Randy Orton kicked out of that.
The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good.
The longer this match goes, the more moves like that will add up.
Going for it all here. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count.
2.
Randy Orton in control with extreme aggression.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2. Look out, John Cena is measuring.
Attitude adjustment, that may do it. Hey, the shoulders are down.
2.
3. What a huge win.